Hello.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, everybody.
Hi. How are you, Alex?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good, very good. Can you hear
Cool.
me? See me?
Yep, I
Perfect.
can.
So today it's the first interview of a new series called Client Spotlight Series, where I will give space to my clients to share, their amazing work with the world, and also to say, how is to work with me and what results they achieved and what shifted in their businesses and life to, through our work together. So Alex, she's
Amazing.
an amazing holistic health coach for mompreneurs. And it happened also that we previously that she worked with me, we also worked together. She helped me very much with my sleep. So Alex, while I'm going to share the video in other pages, can you share, a little bit of who you are, what you do, and everything?
Sure. Okay, sure. So I'm a holistic health coach for mompreneurs, and I help my clients get their next level energy so they can be the best mom that they can be while running their successful business. And we work on that through sleep, food, and play so that we can get total nourishment to, fuel that best energy. And I'm a mom to two glowing boys who are my inspiration to get my next level energy. So yeah.
Amazing. And how did you start doing? Why did you decide to do this work? What brings you to be a health coach? Tell us
Well,
more about your journey and everything in between.
sure, yeah. Let's see. I had a lot of health challenges over the first few decades of my life, first few. And what I realized about 3 years ago was that sleep was the keystone to healing a lot of the, emotional, digestive, and mental struggles that I had had. And as well, the journey of becoming a mom and the sleep deprivation that goes with that just added on to the sleep deprivation that I had already. And so it was something that needed to really be cared for and healed and to be harnessed. And so my own journey brought me to becoming a health coach to learn how to heal myself. And through working on my business, I've really been able to design a signature program of tools that have helped me to really, really up level my energy and my health. And so that's what I'm sharing now with my clients.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
And well, tell us a little bit more about when you started this business of yours, this journey, and
Mm-hmm.
what is the situation right now?
Well, I had a previous business selling children's books, and then I transitioned out of that, and I got my health coaching certificate in 2016. And at the same time, I gave birth to my second son, like the same month. So
Yeah, wow.
my business goals got a little bit delayed because of the healing time from that delivery. And just getting my health back to where it needed to be. And so I have been seriously, working on my business for, I would say, just over a year. And I know that, I know now that it takes an enormous amount of transformation and self-awareness and just dedication to get, a business off the ground. And so I have been working on it seriously, but in the past, actually, since I started following you in the beginning of the summer, things have kind of intensified. And yeah, and so I'm sure we'll talk about a little bit more of what's been going on recently, but there have been major transformations and shifts going on more recently. And so I can see, yeah, that, my business is viable and that it is something that I really need to share with the world and with moms out there, working or not, who are really, in need of the healing, the holistic
Yeah.
healing that sleep and food can bring. So.
And how do you like apply your own system around food and sleep in your signature coaching?
Well, basically, my philosophy is that food is the nutrition for our days and sleep is the nutrition for our nights. And so in between, we have to play so that, like kids, like our kids, they play really easy and hard. And so they sleep really easy and hard. And so that's what we need to as moms to keep up with them and to be able to have as, joyful of a life as possible. So we work on how to fuel the body very intuitively as well. It's not a diet, but it's just looking at what that person's needs are and how they eat today, starting from there and getting their energy up with their food and beverages. And then making sure, that they have all the elements of play. And so that goes deeper into their big why and, ease and flow. And then all of that fuels the best night's sleep. And so the sleep is also, orchestrated around how the day goes and self-care and also nighttime rituals, how we look at the nighttime phase, and then how we wake up. So it's kind of a full circle process. Yeah.
Beautiful. Hey, Kelsey, thank you so much for joining. She said, I love that philosophy. We need to be more like children and play. Absolutely. I so
Cool.
agree.
Hi, Kelsey.
And please, everybody, with joining, let us know from where you are joining. Give us a comment below saying, Team Live and from where in the world you are watching, because we would love to share some love with you and give us some heart, some love. And if you have some questions for Alex and for me, we are here to reply to your questions. So, Alex, that's a very, very beautiful approach and process. And I have seen also, through my life and the work we did together previously, how, being also an empath and a spiritual entrepreneur and sensitively. Iris, Team Live from Amsterdam, how are you? And, being a sensitive spiritual entrepreneur, how important is sleep for me and food and how this impacts deeply also my business, my income, and my capability to serve my clients. Because when I have sleep deprivation, I'm like, numb, I cannot function properly. And I'm not a mom yet, but I guess, we spoke a lot about how being a mom also, it's so important to have your sleep well checked, right?
Totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah, as sensitives and empaths and women who are running soul-centered and heart-centered businesses, we have so much to give, but that we only have access to it really at a powerful level when we're really taking such good care of our sleep, and that's and our self-care, and sleep is really that foundational base for all of the other self-care things that we do to keep our energy high and our vibration high. So yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, Iris says, yes, my sleep is everything. Learn that from Alex too. Yeah.
Thank you, Iris.
It's also, I guess, as entrepreneurs, giving ourselves the permission to have our power nap. So tell us a little bit more about the power nap and how it works and how beautiful it is.
Okay, you wanted me to talk about the power nap?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, the power nap is a part of something that I like to call that midday glow. And so basically, it's taking a moment for yourself, a moment meaning like 15 to 20 minutes if possible. If you only have 5 minutes, then you can do a quick power nap. This is sometime after lunch. It could be a little bit before lunch, but after lunch is great in the first few hours, like up until 3:30, 4 max. So you just take that moment to go inside and lie down. That's the great thing about working at home, is that you have access to being able to lie down in the middle of the day and just just receive. I mean, you talk a lot about receiving in that moment of 5 minutes of lying down, which can be followed by, you can meditate first or do mindfulness and then do a 5 to 10 minute power nap, but no longer than 10 minutes, because after 10 minutes, you risk falling into your next deep sleep cycle, and that would give you a nap hangover. So it's better to keep it within 10 minutes. And then afterwards, you may be a little bit sleepy or hazy, and that's a beautiful time to just allow yourself to wake up by reading or, listening to some music or drinking a cup of tea or something. So that's kind of the full midday glow. But if you just have 5 minutes, then you can just lie down and receive everything that's there for you in terms of just letting go and recharging your soul and your body and your mind. And you'll be really surprised at how refreshing that is, just to let go for 5 minutes. Yeah, so I love doing that.
Yeah. And for you who are here watching us, let us know, do you take a nap during the day? Do you respect also your your energy and the up and down of your energy? Because I've learned that being for example, in my case, highly sensitive and perceiving a lot of energy also of my clients, I really need a lot of sleep to recharge my body, my energy, to integrate and dream, using dreaming and everything in between. So I feel that learning how to respect this energy flow, it's so key.
Totally. Yeah, I think that because we're so open to the emotional things that go on, with our clients and in our lives, it's really, it's almost like a business tool to keep our energy in check the way that you said, and to just integrate. And because, rest is just so powerful for all of the integration that happens in the body, be it physical, mental, well, for all of them to integrate, physical, mental, emotional, and soul. Because I know that when I'm tired, I feel like my mind is over here, my heart is somewhere over here, but it's like going crazy, and my mind is like, what's going on here? And then my body is just really heavy. So I feel that when I do those meditations and then naps, I just feel so integrated afterwards. Like everything is in the right position, in my body. And so it helps me to be in my high. It's kind of like a high performance tool.
Yeah, absolutely. And so tell us a little bit more about, how the work we did together
Sure.
as, being you, my client, impacted in your business, and how we work together, and what shifted for you.
Okay, the last part of the question cut out, but I heard the first part. So should I start on the first part?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, we started we did an intensive together, and it was just amazing because I had been following you already for a long time, like 3 or 4 months, and so I knew how real you are, and I knew that when we were going to be on the phone, I could ask you the hard questions that I couldn't really get an answer on from other people or other coaches. So I really went for it, and I asked you questions that were very pertinent to where I was having blocks in my coaching relationship with myself and my relationship to coaching. And your answers and your approach just harnessed my own power. Like I finally gave myself permission in the first conversation to own being an expert in what I do. And since then, like that conversation changed everything for me, really, because all of the work I've been doing, like you asked me how long I've been working, and all of the work that I've been doing up until now, I was really able to open up to it and allow it and receive it. And so many things have happened since then. And so, I just love the conversations with you and the coaching. You do really, say it like it is and speak when there are, things that need to be changed or done and where you need to move forward. So, and you're also really just such an amazing coach in terms of, just supporting me in times of transformation, which are not always pretty.
Yeah.
And I can really say that I feel really safe in that space. Like I can go into that zone of discomfort, the growth zone, because I know that you're there and you are like, you have my back, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think that what shifted the most, as you said, was allowing yourself through our first conversation to feel the power and to own your desires.
Yeah, definitely. So many things that I've been wanting or, imagining are actually coming towards me now. And I have to say, so I have to say that you are really in the corner of your clients. I've never received so much support in terms of even just, tagging me in groups, talking about our work together and, really, yeah, just supporting me in a very active, dynamic, really, visible way that is just, it's magical. It really is.
Yeah, because Iris says you so deserve it, Alex. You are the sleep guru.
Thank you, Iris. I love you.
Yeah, because it's not just about, the one-on-one conversation we can have, during the week. But for me, it's also about, my success is the success of my clients. And I want to support them through everything in between the calls. That is, helping you through your visibility, helping you in rough conversation during the night, like last night, the other night. Sharing your work with the world like we are doing now, because I so believe in you that I'm in your corner all the time.
Totally. I think it's one thing to coach somebody on visibility and then tell them what to do. And it's another thing to actually make them visible. You go the extra mile and put your clients into the space of visibility. And then that's where the magic happens. It's so like you have to go with it, when your coach is bringing you into that light, not just saying go there, but like bringing you and opening the door and showing you the path. It's it's scary, but it's so exciting. And I think that you bring that extra touch and love. And so I really am so grateful.
And what been happening for you since our intensive and what shifted? What results did you achieve?
Well, let's see. I have been invited to speak actually in three different communities. So tomorrow is my first interview, and it's all about sleep and nutrition. So it just all came together very with a lot of synchronicity and just flow, and it was easy, and like everything became so much easier once we started working together. And I've been able to finish things that have been kind of not on the back burner, but that I've been trying to complete. But these speaking engagements, have put a certain level of, urgency in a sense. And, my opt-in is done, and, I'm creating my funnel and my welcome sequence, and it's almost ready. It should be ready for tomorrow, I hope. Fingers crossed for the interview. And I've been, attracting clients, and I have signed my first client. So I'm really excited about that, and so grateful and so excited. And you have also been, so supportive in that whole transition, from going to the dream planning stage into the, actual realization, manifestation, and receiving of it. So
tomorrow you will be speaking
I'll be speaking in Thriving Woman. It's a Facebook group run by Melanie Deeg. And Mel is an amazing coach. She uses positive psychology and a lot of other amazing tools to help her clients. And she has this community that has a similar philosophy to mine, which is glow, to help moms glow in their best glowing energy. And so we'll be talking about sleep. And the title of the talk is How to Make Sleep the Queen of Your Self-Care.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
So everyone who is watching here live or the replay, just go in the group, the Thriving Community, to support
Thriving Woman. Yeah.
the Thriving Woman, to support Alex tomorrow and to see her talk.
Thank you. Thanks, Ellie.
And so what's next in our journey?
What's next? Yes. Well, actually, it's been so exciting to see you and Kelsey launching your new program, the Mastermind. The master classes were insanely valuable to me. Everything that you guys shared has really, really landed with me, and it's helped me over the past 2 or 3 weeks transform the way I interact with my business and with, the people who are, seeing my content and, just the public, and just how I go about it. And it just feels so right. The methods that you talk about, the way that you talk about sales and communicating with the audience. So it's been amazing for me. And now that you are launching the Mastermind, I'm going to be joining it. And I know that big things will be happening. So it's scary and exciting at the same time, but I'm ready. So, and I know that in the hands of you and Kelsey, it's going to be so easy to welcome that whole period of transformation and growth that's about to happen. So yeah, I'm really excited.
It will be amazing. And Kelsey, if you are here, hey, Kelsey, we are so ready to support you. And as you said the other day, I love that expression, like we are already feeling the big vortex of the transformation, because we are bringing together, my energy, the energy of Kelsey, and all the amazing women that are going to join us. And we will be, even if it's a beta price and a beta launch, we are going to, not holding back anything. And we are going to give you all the transformation and the information also, and the practical steps to apply to your business. So it will be a lot of, mindset, energy, strategy, and also helping you to execute on your desires and your goals.
That's amazing. It's so holistic, and I just can't wait. I'm so excited.
Me too. So there is Kelsey just put the link here below if you want to join. Today is the last day to join. It's, it's really no-brainer, because we are, 8 weeks is $750 in full to have, the group program, sisterhood, 3 30-minute one-on-one call with me, and 3 30-minute one-on-one call with Kelsey. And we will be really watch your business and take everything and bring everything together, and to create the amazing results that, Alex is creating and all our clients are creating. And so this is the link. If you want more information, just let us know. Send us a message. Iris also will be there with us. So it will be an amazing group of spiritual women entrepreneurs, and ready to change the world.
I can't wait. It's going to be incredible.
So thanks so much, Alex, for this interview. If you want also to leave in the comments the link of your, where we can connect with you, your Facebook group, your Facebook page, your website, everything, so people can see your amazing work and connect with you more in depth.
Thank you so much, Ellie, for having me. It was such a pleasure to be here.
The same.
And talk to you. Okay.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thanks for watching.
Ciao.
Ciao.